So this is a joke we heard in Racine, Wisconsin. Simon and I were actually riding our bikes on the street, and we saw Neil Armstrong walking on the other side of the road. And, Simon stopped him and said, Mr. Armstrong, I'm sorry, I got to shake your hand. My dad, he was just your biggest fan growing up. He said that, every day he'd always just think about that moment where he saw you on that grainy black and white TV, saying those famous words when you walked on the moon. One small step for man, a giant leap for mankind. And, Neil Armstrong shakes his hand, and, they're making some small talk, but he said, I'm sorry, I can't hold this in any longer. I have to tell you, that's actually not what I said. NASA overdubbed me. And Simon's thinking, what? Really? All these lessons we learned in history class. He says, yeah, the fact of the matter is, I said, this is for you, Mr. Lifshitz. And Simon's just like, what? Who is this wacko? That's not Neil Armstrong. I don't know. And he's like, no, seriously. When I was a boy growing up in Ohio in the summertime, it was really hot out. All the houses were really close to each other, so we'd always keep our windows open. And every night growing up, I just kept hearing Mrs. Lifshitz, our neighbor, saying, I'll put that damn thing in my mouth the day a man walks on the moon.